calling on a large account or even a small account or whoever it happens to be, you need to have one person in there that really is the person, right? It is the go-to person. You build that relationship and that becomes your champion. They really like you as an individual. They like what you do as an individual. They like what you do as a company. And oftentimes they're going to have to do internal battle. And I say internal battle because oftentimes there's only limited shelf space in a large retailer. So there's limited shelf space in a Bloomingdale's. There's limited shelf space at a Publix. You think there's unlimited shelf space, but let's say the average Publix may be 100,000 products, maybe 25,000 vendors. Let's say barbecue sauces, good example. So you walk in the door with barbecue sauce. At a Publix, there are 30 barbecue sauces, okay? You're gonna walk in the door and they're gonna go, okay, every year we're gonna wipe out 5 of the lowest selling barbecue sauces, bring in 5 more, okay? You wanna be, you know how many people called me on a regular basis and saying, I have the best barbecue sauce ever made, ever has been, ever will be? Weekly. And you know how difficult it is to sell barbecue sauce? Because they don't care. Publix doesn't care. Because these are 5 products out here, 5 of the 30 that they sell, there's 5. 2 of them sell 90% of Sweet Baby Ray's and, KC Barbecue. Okay, KC Master. Those are the 2. Those sell, and then you have like 5 varieties of each one of those. We have onion, we have garlic, we have this, we have that. Whoa. And then there are 5 other guys out there, the 5 that they're going to replace. They're going to have 50 or 60 or 100 manufacturers wanting that shelf space. You have to have a champion in that room, somebody that likes you, likes your barbecue sauce, likes your story. Selling the story is the key. So many people don't understand that. You have to sell a story. Tell a story. And people buy the story. And we can talk about story in just a second, but that is the issue. The champion bought the story. That champion is going to take your barbecue sauce with 100 other people that want to be in those 5 shelf spaces. That person is going to be the fact whether you win or lose. You're in the room with somebody pitching your product. So with 100 other people in the room, 100 other sauces, chances are you'll come out as one of the 5. That's what you need. You got to have somebody in the room when they're making the decision. You're not going to be in the room. You're pitching to somebody that's in the room. And your ultimate goal is to have 2 or 3 people in the room of 5 or 10 or how many people are making the decision. Your ultimate goal is to have multiple champions. And I tell people, if you don't know what the results are before it goes into the room, you're not going to win because you don't have a good enough champion. If your champion doesn't say, we're going to win, and 9 times out of 10, they'll come out of the room, we won, I told you we're going to win. That's the champion you actually have to cultivate.